Representative Robert Andrews of the great state of Jersey to bask in our post-State of the Union glow with us. Hello, Representative.
It's nice to be basking with you.
It's bask-worthy, isn't it? It was great, I thought.
It was. It put the choice before the country pretty clearly that the president has an idea to stimulate job creation in the private sector. The Republicans want to go back to the mess that the policies got us into this mess. The president wants to reduce the deficit in a way that has the wealthiest pay their fair share. The Republicans don't.
Yeah.
That's the big choice before the country, and he laid it out, I think, very, very persuasively last night.
You know, and we'd like to thank Mitt Romney for giving us a prop for the State of the Union. I wish the president used it in a PowerPoint presentation. That's the only way the speech could have been any better, don't you think?
No, I think that it's really unfair to call Mitt Romney a 1%er. He's really kind of a 13%er. In other words, the percentage of his income he pays in taxes, perhaps we should call him that.
Yeah, somebody actually did the math, and he's actually a .0000006%er or something like that. I mean, he's
pretty way up there. But I mean, I do think. Look, there's a fact that I think dominates American life here, which is that 93% of the pay increases in this country have gone to the top 10% in income. 7% has gone to everybody else.
Yeah.
For the last 2 decades or so. So if you believe that that's a formula for a prosperous country, vote Republican.
Yeah. Well,
if you believe that empowering the middle class and, building everybody up is prosperous for the country, then vote for us.
Right. And, Representative, it can't be said enough that we have the numbers to back up the fact that this party has gone so far to the right. When you look at the tax rates under Reagan making the same argument that Warren Buffett did. I mean, you look at even where the Bush tax cuts were, Romney's are twice as bad as Bush's tax cuts for the rich. I mean,
the official holiday of the Republican Party should be Halloween, because essentially they're a big masquerade party. What they are is a group of proxies for the wealthiest Americans masquerading as people with an ideology. They make this argument that lower marginal tax rates create great wealth for everyone. That's their hypothesis. If you look at 3 decades of facts, the hypothesis isn't true. But they say it over and over and over and over again, and that's the big masquerade they're trying to pull off.
That's right. Congressman, respond to this part of the State of the Union last night.
With or without this Congress, I will keep taking actions that help the economy grow. But I can do a whole lot more with your help. Because when we act together, there's nothing the United States of America can achieve.
You lie! Congressman, what is the reality of that? I mean, they're just not going to help him on anything in an election year,
The reality of that is on election night in 2008, Mitch McConnell said, our goal is to make Barack Obama a one-term president. That's the reality. The reality, therefore, is nothing is going to happen of any great significance here, which the president recognized. There are things he can do. There's ways he can steer, mortgage foreclosure prevention money to people to help people keep their homes. There's ways that he can help veterans get jobs more quickly. So he's doing the limited things he can do within the scope of the executive power and daring the Republicans to oppose him when he does. I'll tell you one thing I wish he would do. I wish that he would use an executive order that says that any company that gets any kind of federal contract must disclose its campaign contributions to these private secret PACs. How about that?
Yep.
You could do that by executive order.
Yep.
So if somebody is trashing someone running for office, why are they hiding behind some name? Why don't they come out and say who they really are? I'll tell you why they don't. Because some of them are companies that are with a consumer brand. It would make their customers very unhappy if they knew that they were trashing people the way that they are. So I think you ought to do that to help start to clean up some of the politics.
Oh, no, it's Citizens for Decency and Puppies. You don't have to worry.
Yeah,
Citizens for Fairness to Little Kids. It turns out to be a toxic polluter.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a thing of beauty to watch Romney and Gingrich whine about super PACs when they're used against them, right?
Yeah, I mean, super PACs are only good if they're using them to their benefit, apparently. And look, the truth is, we're going to use super PACs. We're not going to sit here and unilaterally disarm.
That's right. Well, I mean, I have to say, I suppose the good news at this point is they're keeping really spectacularly bad candidates in the Republican primary alive for much longer than they would.
It's a festival of masochism over there, and I just enjoy every minute. I think there's another debate. It's like their 400th
Yes,
some night this week.
Thursday, yep.
And it's glorious. When Rick Santorum is the voice of reason, things have gone really out of kilter.
Yeah, exactly. Congressman, so nice to check in with you right after the State of the Union. We will, as this disastrous Republican primary continues, we will talk again. Thanks so much.
I hope we talk 40 or 50 times. I hope it lasts that long.
Exactly.
We're going to talk for every debate.
Representative. All right.